You ever have that moment where you're staring at your textbook and you suddenly realize you've been studying for an hour but remember nothing? Or worse, your exam is in 2 days and the panic hits you like, why didn't I start earlier? Why do I always do this? Yeah, let's fix that before it actually becomes too late. Because once you learn how to study the right way, everything gets easier. School, deadlines, confidence, your entire routine. Today, I'll show you how to actually study in a way your brain will thank you for. Let's be real for a second. Most people don't struggle with studying because they're lazy. They struggle because they don't know how to study. Nobody teaches you how to focus. Nobody teaches you how to retain information. They just say, read the chapter, learn the notes, revise. Cool, thanks. Very helpful. The truth is, you're overwhelmed, distracted, and guessing your way through it. But here's the good news. Studying is a skill, and skills can be learned. So let's build yours from the ground up. And once you use these methods, studying will feel 10x easier. Here's the first rule. You start before you feel ready. If you wait for motivation, perfect timing, or that study mood, you'll fail every time. So instead, use this rule. 2-minute activation. Tell yourself, I'll just study for 2 minutes. And here's the magic. Your brain hates starting, but loves continuing. Once you start for 2 minutes, you'll naturally keep going for 20. This trick alone can turn a procrastinator into someone who actually shows up. Now let's fix the biggest studying mistake. Most students reread notes, highlight stuff, copy text word for word, and none of that works. The real method your brain loves is active recall, which basically means testing yourself instead of reviewing. Examples? Close the book and explain the topic out loud. Write down everything you remember, then check what you missed. Turn headings into questions and answer them from memory. This is how top students study. This is how you retain information days or weeks later, because there's another method that makes active recall even stronger. This one might hurt a little. Cramming works for about 24 hours. After that, everything you learned just evaporates. So instead, use spaced repetition. It's simple. Day 1, learn the concept. Day 3, review. Day 7, review. Day 14, quick refresh. You don't study longer, you study smarter. If you want long-term memory, not panic memory, this is the method. Okay, real talk. Your brain cannot focus for 2 hours straight. Stop forcing it. Instead, use 25-minute focus blocks with 5-minute breaks. People call it Pomodoro, but I call it one episode of focus. Because 25 minutes feels like a mini Netflix episode. Short, structured, doable. During these 25 minutes, no phone, no notifications, no switching tabs, no pretending you can multitask. Your brain will reward you with deeper concentration. After 4 blocks, take a 20 to 30-minute break. Walk, eat, reset. This alone will double your productivity. Studying doesn't need to be torture. Here's how to make it feel less like punishment. Study in a clean environment. Your brain mirrors your surroundings. Use background noise, brown noise, lo-fi, rainfall, whatever helps you. Use a visual tracker. Cross off each study block. Small wins equal dopamine. Make notes simple, not aesthetic. Clarity greater than pretty colors. Study with a friend on call. Accountability is powerful. These little tweaks reduce resistance, which means you actually start. And starting is 80% of the battle. Let's be honest. If you don't learn how to study now, what happens? Stress. Panic. Burnout. Last-minute, sleepless nights. Grades that don't reflect your intelligence. You deserve better than that. And the scary part is, most people realize this way too late, in college or even in life. So please, learn this skill now. Your future self is literally begging you. So, here's your game plan. Start before you're ready. Use active recall. Space out your studying. Study in focus blocks. Make studying less painful. You do these consistently, and you'll become the student who never panics again. Start tonight. Just one 25-minute session.